What is up, YouTube? It's your boy Pass. That's Play Action Snap Scouting. And in today's video, I'm going to be giving you guys my NFL mock draft for the New York Jets. Really excited to do this video. The Jets have 4 picks in the top 50. And as the NFL mock draft GM for this video, I'm excited to use them. So with that being said, let's start the draft. Number 1 overall was Fernando Mendoza to the Las Vegas Raiders. No surprise there. And at number 2, we are currently on the clock. If Dante Moore was in this draft class, it'd be a no-brainer pick. However, he didn't declare, so that really kind of changes the New York Jets draft strategy. There's a couple things you could do. You could trade down here, gain more draft capital. Draft picks are like lotto tickets. If you hit on them, they are gold. The other strategy would be just to take the best player available. In my opinion, that's Arvell Reese from Ohio State. He's an edge. He's a linebacker. He can do it all. He'd be a really great addition to the New York Jets defense. So with the second pick, I'm going to be taking Arvell Reese. Really helps solidify that defensive side. And at pick 16, you can go a couple different ways. Receiver is kind of one of those options I'm kind of thinking about. You have Denzel Boston there. Or you could go with cornerback. They really need some help there. After trading away Sauce Gardner, Mansour Delane is probably the second best corner in this draft class. I think that he could be a really good guy that you could bring in and be a cornerback 1 in the NFL. So I'm going to take him with the 16th pick. And then for the remaining 2 picks, the strategy would be to take a quarterback and to take the best player available with the remaining pick. So let's check out the quarterbacks. Ty Simpson is here in this mock draft. I think he's a second-round pick. I think he's a high-floor guy who can really come in and do some things really well. I know the New York Jets haven't had some really good success with quarterbacks as of late, but hopefully Ty Simpson is able to break this trend and do really good in the green and white. So with the 33rd pick, we're going to take Ty Simpson from Alabama, and that leaves us with the 44th pick. We don't have a 3rd-round pick here, but we do have this 2nd-round pick. And you really just got to take the best player available, in my opinion. Akeem Mesidor, he is kind of an older prospect, but he is a really good player. He had a really great season, graded really well with Miami. He would be a guy that you could kind of take here. I think offensive line, they could use some depth there. They could use some defensive line help as well. A receiver would probably be an option. If there's a guy that we're willing to take, or we could just honestly take a receiver later in the draft if this is a full 7-round mock draft, because there is a lot of good receivers that you can take later in the draft. Akeem Mesidor, in my opinion, is probably the guy you might want to take here. I don't know. I'm not really sure how he fits schematic-wise, but I mean, when you have an extra pick like that, you can just kind of take a little bit of a stretch on a guy when you got all your other spots filled. So with that being said, I'm going to take him at pick number 44 and really give that defense some guys on that ball that can really help contribute and really give Aaron Glenn some pieces that he can use and retool and get to where they need to be. So it's great into the draft. What do you guys think of this draft? Do you guys think that this was a good draft? Do you give it an A? Do you give it an F? Who's your top pick in this draft? Who's your least favorite pick in this draft? Let me know in the comment section down below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And stay tuned for our next NFL mock draft, where we will be doing a mock draft for the Arizona Cardinals.